Hello and welcome to round one of this year's UCI Track Champions League. The very best are here to tear up track racing. And it's the Balearic capital, Palma de Mallorca, that welcomes everybody to the Velodrome Illes Balears in beautiful Mallorca. This is the start list for tonight's scratch, led by Tidball, the world champ, and Sebastián Mora, who's been second in the last 2 years of racing. Claudio Imhoff there wearing number 69 is the defending Champions League winner. 8 laps to go, 2 kilometers remain. Trying to get across here is Sebastián Mora. There are 6 riders up there and you can hear the Spanish crowd cheering him on every time he goes. He's got the national flag on his back. Comes from just over the water here in Valencia. 2 British riders up there, the defending champion Imhoff as well. Dens is in there for Belgium, Hashimoto too. And it looks as though the next group's going to be at the game because 6 laps to go. They're getting close to taking a lap, if anything, as we go into the final lap now. Attacking and making his move is Roy Efting. He wasn't in that original group, so we're looking behind. Dens is trying to come around as well. There's Tidball, who's out the game for the win. You've got several riders in here. It's trying to spot the first across the line. And there we go, number 70 may well be Hashimoto here we're looking at. I have a feeling that Hashimoto might have taken the win there, but we're going to have to check on the replay, Joe, because as you stated, that got very, very messy in the end.
Yeah, so our camera's just showing Hashimoto here, and he's just acknowledging the crowd. So I think that was the right call there, Rob. But yeah, very, very tricky because we had 7 riders gain the lap, and they were in amongst all the riders that were a lap down. So the question was, where was the first of those 7 riders? But you nailed it.
Never mind the riders, we passed the first test there. A gap of around 50 metres for 2 riders, one of whom is Kate Richardson of Great Britain.
And Lily Williams of the United States, I believe, is our other rider.
It's Richardson of Great Britain, it's Williams of USA, then Archibald, who's pulling away from the rest. It's a big move, this, from Archibald, and are they tiring out the front? 1.5 laps to go now. Williams just doing a bit of a march on Richardson. They need to keep going. Richardson looks to be tiring. It's Williams who's going out for the win. The bell rings. Archibald over there, but there are chasers as well. 42 in the chase is Stenberg of Norway. We know how good she is. It's Lily Williams as Archibald comes up to turn 3. Williams is hanging on. Williams looks like she will hang on. She'll take the win. It's a sprint for second, and it's won just about by Katie Archibald. Stenberg was in there, I think, in 3rd place as well. Victory, though, for Lily Williams of the United States of America. 20 points and an early league lead. A couple of riders at the back, but it's not always those last riders who are in danger. If they've got space to move up, and there's a massive crash. Oh, my word. And this is going to take some sorting out. Not the action we wanted to see, and there's anger there as well. Anger, recriminations have been going on. There's now a chat about getting going again. This is Mora. But thankfully we can get the men's elimination on the way again. I have to report, however, that we're getting news, Joe, that we're going to be racing without Theo Reinhardt, who's one of the Madison superstars of the world, and Quentin Lafargue. One of the Belgian riders, as well as some of the Canadians in trouble here, but look down the bottom of the track. There is the defending champion in trouble. And there he goes. Claudio Imhoff, the Champions League winner last year, has been eliminated. Bivik moving up. Problems for Hashimoto at the back. He still had a very good night. Now, can he make one more sprint to get there? He can't. Hashimoto took 20 points early on. He's still going to be right up there tonight. 5th place. Hesters at the back. Hesters is eliminated. And now we focus for the first time in the race on who crosses the line first. Because whoever does that in a lap and a half's time will be the race winner. Hesters in 3rd. It's Tidball who's there. And up fighting with him is Dylan Bivik. Tidball to make his move. That Scratch world champion. Part of the medal table topping Great British squad in Glasgow. But he's going to lose his place here. Bivik is back and he's going to do it again in the UCI Track Champions League. His opponent applauds. Victory for Canada. in the Endurance League. The first leader is from Japan, Eya Hashimoto, who leads Dylan Bibic by 6 points. Competitive night and a close lead after the first evening. Stewart, last year's leader at this point, down in 5th. Mora in 4th, keeping the Spanish hopes alive. And the first ever Champions League winner, Gavin Hoover, 0 points. So we're all ready to go for the final endurance event of the night. Williams is now going to come around. Archibald into 3rd place. Does she have enough room to go? She can if she can have the legs on the back, and it is Coles Leister who's going to be made to pay for that acceleration. And 3 now remain. Remember, Lily Williams taking 20 points in that first event of the night. Are we going to see the league leader coming to the fore here? Yes, we are, because Archibald is going to survive. Williams is going to be out. And it's a great opportunity now for Katie Archibald, if she can bring this one home, to take a race win and the league lead. But she's up against Anita Stenberg. Now the bell rings. Archibald waits, tries to move, can move, takes the position on the front. Here goes the gap, it's opening up, and this is a foregone conclusion now. Katie Archibald able to celebrate, riding in her first race win of this 2023 Champions League, and you're looking at your first Champions League leader. Race win and the jersey. What a start to the 2023 edition for the British star. Let's have a look then at how it looks in the league. 37 points and the lead for Katie Archibald. Lily Williams in 2nd on 35 at the moment. Stenberg has had a good start as well. She's on 30. Right at the bottom of the league. It's not been a good night for Amelie Winter Olsen. Is on 0 points. Finds herself bottom of the Champions League.